Hello, people. I am Nitlaf, along with a few friends of mine, Palmer and Warmonger. We're going to start with Palmer. Palmer, you're going to tell us about yourself. So say hi and stuff.
Hello, I'm Palmer, and I like movies and video games and books and stuff. But to get in depth, I enjoy a lot of video games, mostly indie games that come out that are under the radar because
No life.
I have no
Sorry,
life.
I did.
Apparently, my informants have just informed me of things that I wasn't aware of before. But in all seriousness, I enjoy watching tons of movies. I intend to do things with movies that no one has ever done before. And I like reading books in my free time. And
What do you do with movies that no one else has ever done?
well, maybe you'll find out.
Oh, I'm
sorry.
scared.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared.
I'm sorry. Go on.
I'm scared.
Go on.
I've started reading a lot more books. I've been reading a lot of Chuck Palahniuk and a lot of Stephen King. And Stephen King writes way too much.
He does.
Yeah, and Stephen King's movies are really like, as much as I like Shawshank Redemption and It, I kind of like It, like, ironically, because, I mean, come on. Whoa. Oh, man. Everything floats down here.
Shawshank is awesome. What you talking about?
No, I'm saying It is ironic that I like it.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, but in all seriousness, I enjoy playing many of the video games, even though I'm bad at a lot of them, like League of Legends and Dota 2. As my colleagues can inform you, I am not the good at the strategy game, but I try, and that's what counts.
Right. He does try.
Uh-huh.
And he's starting to succeed. But there's still much work to be done.
Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to throw it on over to War.
Alright, Warmonger, tell us about yourself and how much better you are at League of Legends than Palmer.
I'm not good at League of Legends. Only reason I can own Palmer is he's still pretty new. In short, I am a brony war gamer. My favorite types of games are RTSs and first-person shooters. And, yeah. My name says it about me, and that's about it. Warmonger. Got my name through Civilization 5 when, they said, the game, how I always tank rolled everybody. They said, everybody, when I talked to them, said I was a warmongering menace to the world. In short, I took off the ing, and there's my name. Yeah, my favorite games are RTSs and strategy games, just because I like the in-depth feel of it. Like, you're actually there on the battlefield, you're commanding a force, and without you, something will happen, like in World War II strategies, if you lose the battle, then, Hitler might invade the rest of Europe and win a war. And my first-person shooters I like TF2 and Modern Warfare and Call of Duty games, which I know that will piss some people off. But the games, I like those just because of the in-depth feel of it. TF2 especially, I mean, it's a war-themed hat simulator, very moddable, I like it. The brony part of me, I happened just recently, goes against what my nature normally says I should be. Yeah. Quite honestly, that's Warmonger in a nutshell. So, you can tell us about yourself there, Nit.
Okay, so I just need to go on this little talk and say Warmonger in a nutshell is a contradiction, like Starburst. Warmonger's a Starburst, and he's also a
And
Teddy.
he's also a black Scottish Cyclops.
No, I'm a freaking German ex-Nazi.
Okay, well,
Good luck with that.
we'll go on to me then, because you can't be black and German, so...
No, I'm a freaking...
and Nazi,
I'm
sorry.
a German ex-Nazi, and if nobody gets the reference, I'm Medic from TF2.
Oh, it all makes sense now. We didn't get the
I
reference,
did not.
by the way.
You want to know what that did? That went right over my head.
I know, that's
Yep.
what it usually does, Palmer.
Hey,
All right, so okay, guys,
So
yeah.
Nitlife.
So it's my turn now. Yeah. Me, I is a furry
Ew.
guy. Yep. Get over it. I'm awesome. I won't shove it down your throat or anything. I just is. Um. Also, I guess I could be classified as a brony. Yeah. The show's all right. I'm a gamer. As a hobby and a great way to kill time, I'm a gamer. Mostly RTS and FPS, although I've been leaning more towards a city building game, I guess you could call it, Stronghold, a castle building game. I'm still in school, like my 2 cohorts in crime. Oh yes, another great hobby that I can't seem to get anybody else into is Magic the Gathering.
You know, I would like to get into Magic, but the same thing. Right off the bat, the only way you can be good at the game is if you pay more money and get all the good cards.
Yeah, that's the problem with most games, especially the ones that EA makes. You can only get good in the game if you actually put money into it.
And since you've already paid, like,
we're talking about a physical card game, not a PC.
I'm talking about the physical card game. I don't know what the hell we're talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
too.
the physical card game.
I think he's talking about Duels of. He's talking about Duels of the Planeswalkers.
No, I'm talking about the physical card game.
Then why did you say something about EA?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just referencing that as EA is because of everybody knows that EA, unless you spend money on their games, you suck.
Well, you had to spend money to begin with.
Well, unless it's Battlefield Play
Exactly.
for free.
Palmer, you can go spend like $60, which is the price of a new game, and get a pretty damn nice selection of cards to start off with.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's just that you get a selection, and you know, there's always those people who obsess over getting the right build.
Exactly. And I mean, you can go buy the exact cards you want. But going back to me because this is my session.
No, it's not.
I'm all
It's
special, and
my session now.
Oh, well, fine then. Nigel Carp.
Nigel Carp.
All I have
What
to
am I? Wait, if we're going off Skype pictures, then ain't I the angelic medic?
You're more like the angelic netic. I don't know where I was going with that.
I'm trying to figure out how you're able to dual wield Ubersaws, so
Dual wielding.
so I call hacks.
I can do dual wield
I'm
Ubersaws 'cause I'm a
sorry.
boss.
I'm sorry, but when I'm always randomly crit by an Ubersaw, I see it as OP.
Dude, I don't know what is up with the Ubersaw and being OP.
Okay, so apparently we're talking about TF2 now.
Okay, no.
TF2
Get back to it, Nitlaff, and we'll talk about the TF2 next video.
It's TF2 cast.
Alright, so this is this channel's pilot episode. We haven't yet to decide on a name. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with When Life Gives You Lemons, Make a Podcast. I think that's funny.
I think it's funny too.
Yeah, so funny is what we're going for. If not funny, then entertaining in some sort of way. Because English is fail. Yeah, stop mocking me. It's not funny anymore. Unless Palmer finds it funny.
I don't.
In which case, it's still not funny.
I don't find it funny at all.
So yeah, Rubik's Cube, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Molten Core. That's all I have to say. We're now 9 minutes in. So, we have minutes more to talk about stuff.
Well, the pilot episode doesn't have to be freaking full 15 minutes, so...